third cup that Yeshua said, this is my blood shed for you. This is the cup of redemption. It always was the cup of redemption. So let's fill our cup for the third time this evening. This is the cup of redemption, symbolising the blood of the Lamb.
Hold up.
It was the cup after the meal with which Messiah identified himself. I will redeem you with an outstretched arm. The prophet Isaiah reminds us, Adonai's arm is not too short to save. It is our own righteousness that falls short. Though the Lord searched, he could find no one to intercede. Therefore his own arm brought him salvation, and his own righteousness sustained him. Yeshua the Messiah lifted the cup, saying, this cup is the new covenant, ratified by my blood, which is being poured out for you. Just as the blood of the Lamb brought salvation in Egypt, so Messiah's atoning death can bring salvation to all who believe and trust. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who creates the fruit of the vine. Let us gratefully drink. Again, we come to a point that's quite traditional about the prophet Elijah. The good news for us is we're not looking for the return of Elijah, we're looking for the return of Yeshua. Because he said, I go to prepare a place for you. And in the Jewish wedding ceremony, the groom goes back to the father's compound once the engagement has taken place, and he prepares a place for the bride. And once he's finished preparing that place for the bride, when his father says, that's right, it's enough, you've done a good job, sends him back to collect his bride. And that was that was the analogy that he used, and he'll do the same for us. He's gone to prepare a place for us in his father's house, and he will return for his bride. So, this is the Elijah cup that's kept for him. And one of the things he said was, I will not drink of the vine again until I return. So again, we look for his return. So, Karma, if you'd like to just go and look out the door.
Okay. Yeah, go, Karma. Go have a look out.
She had a turn. Oh, we've already...
to do it. Yeah, it's all organised.
Sorry, it's all organised. Ignore me. Open the door and see if Yeshua's there.
And Elijah. Have a look. See if he's outside.
See, the interesting thing is that Yochanan the Immerser, or John the Baptist, he said he comes in the spirit of Elijah. And that's what this prophecy is about. It said, I will send you Eliyahu the prophet before the coming of the great and terrible day of Yahweh. So each year we look for Yeshua's return. But we'll talk about Elijah now anyway. But Elijah didn't see death, but swept up to heaven by a great whirlwind and a chariot of fire. And it has been our hope that Elijah would come at Pesach to announce the Messiah, the son of David. Well, he's already been. Yochanan the Immerser came in the spirit of Elijah and announced his coming. And he's been, but he's coming and he will return. And again, he didn't see death, but he went up to seek with his Father. And he will go out ahead of Yahweh in the spirit of power of Eliyahu to make ready for Yahweh the people prepared. And later Yeshua spoke of John or Yochanan. Indeed,
yes,
to accept he is Eliyahu, whose coming was predicted. And it was the same Yochanan who saw Yeshua and declared, look, God's Lamb,
the one who is taking away the sins of the world.
Singing that, but we'll fill our glasses for one.
Kind of
So
muted.
we'll repeat together. Give thanks to Adonai, for he is good.
For the grace continues forever.
Give thanks to Yahweh, the God of gods.
For his grace continues forever.
Give thanks to the Lord of lords.
His grace continues forever.
To him who alone has done great wonders.
For his grace continues forever.
To him who skillfully made the heavens and the earth.
For his grace continues forever.
To him who spread out the earth on the water.
For his grace continues forever.
To him who made the great lights.
For his grace continues forever.
The sun to rule the day.
For his grace continues forever.
And the moon and stars to rule the night.
For his grace continues forever.
And to him who struck down Egypt's firstborn.
For his grace continues forever.
And brought Israel out from among them.
For his grace continues forever.
With a mighty hand and an outstretched arm.
For his grace continues forever.
To him who split the sea of Suf.
For his grace continues forever.
And made Israel cross right through it.
For his grace continues forever.
He swept Pharaoh and his army into the sea of Suf.
For his grace continues forever.
To him who led his people through the desert.
For his grace continues forever.
Give thanks to the God of heaven.
For his grace continues forever.
Give thanks to the God of Abraham, Yaakov, and Yitzhak and Yaakov. Let us lift our cups and bless the name of the Lord. Baruch atah
Adonai Eloheinu Haolam. Hooray, hooray, Hagafen. Blessed are you, O Lord our God, Lord of the universe, who created the fruit of the vine.
So our Passover Seder is now complete, and just as our redemption of Messiah is forever complete, we will conclude with one song that we will sing afterwards, and that we may all celebrate Pesach next year in Jerusalem.
Amen. Amen.